everyone, we are group 7. Today we are gonna show you MVC. We divide it into 3 parts: goal, background, and achievement.
Hi there, we are Group 7. Our team members have Rainy, Henry, Agnes, Bonnie, Michiko, and I'm Emmanuel. MVC, Medigen Vaccine Biologics Corporation, is our business news analysis term project's topic. First, let me begin by introducing some information about MVC. NVC is a biopharmaceutical company that focusing on the development and mass production of vaccines and biologics. NVC was formally established in 2012 and officially listed on Taiwan Emerging Stock Market in 2015. And their main R&D base is located in Hsinchu Biomedical Science Park. NVC have PICS and GMP certified cell culture commercial mass production capabilities, and target global and regional infectious disease to develop novel vaccines and affordable biosimilar drugs via international alliances. Furthermore about MVC, MVC's R&D workforce is more than 60%. Also, the manufacturing facility have PICS and GMP certificated. MVC is the #1 Taiwan-made COVID-19 vaccine. Furthermore, they have MRCT faster started evaluated EV vaccine and 5 clinical stage R&D projects. MVC are dedicated to developing countermeasures for the prevention and treatment of emerging infectious disease such as COVID-19, enterovirus A171, dengue, and influenza vaccines. In 2012, Medigen Vaccine Biologics Corporation was founded, and when time comes to 2020, MVC initiated Phase 1 and Phase 2 trials for COVID-19's vaccine. And now, in 2021, MVC's COVID-19 vaccine have obtained Taiwan EUA approval. As the one and only drug substance manufacturer of Taiwan, the national and government have had expectations for MVC, especially at the timing when the COVID-19 outbreak and got out of control this year.
The first one is combat emerging infectious disease. From children to adults, everyone is free from the threat of infectious disease. Develops new vaccines and affordable biosimilars to prevent regional infectious disease.
MVC research and develop various vaccines, including H5N1, H7N9, EV71, and dengue. H5N1, due to genetic mutations, a few transmissions among poultry to humans have occurred. H7N9, like H5N1, the main symptoms of flu infections are fever and headache. Some patients are accompanied by diarrhea and vomiting. EV71, it is common for children to be infected after they had fever. Painful blisters may appear in the mouth. The last dengue infected by Aedes aegypti. After infections, children often have symptoms similar to the common cold or EV. Although the initial symptoms are generally mild, we can't underrate the power of the virus. There are many techniques to prevent coughs. The first is to wash your hands more often. Clean hands is the first condition to prevent the spread of infectious disease. There are two recommended methods for hand hygiene: washing hands with liquid soap and rubbing hands with a alcohol-based hand rub. All people should pay attention to and observe respiratory hygiene and cough manner. Cover your mouth and nose with a tissue when sneezing or coughing. The third is to wash and cover the injured area with a dressing to prevent wound infection. Open windows frequently to keep indoor air circulating. Fans can be used to improve indoor air circulation. When an employee has fever, diarrhea, or vomiting, food handling should be suspended. Vaccinations should be arranged for residents and staff according to the recommendations of the Department of Health to prevent them from contracting infectious disease that can be prevented by the vaccine, and to reduce the risk of outbreaks in the residential care homes for the elderly. Many symptoms occur almost from the contacts between people. We should wear masks at all times.
Saving over 3 million lives every year will save up to $16 in disease treatment and productivity losses.
We take Taiwan for example. It's only 10% of a respirator is left. They publish some policies to fix it, such as no patients are transferred in South, change to 2 people in one room, start a new system of the isolation. But do not fear. If you go to jab, you can help all over the society. Health ID card helps us monitoring. Though it is very convenient, we cannot overuse it. We have electronic face intelligence monitoring system, epidemic prevention checking system to track people in Taiwan. Not only cut down pressure, but give the resource for those who need.
New Zealand, Palau, Indonesia, and Belize are 4 countries that can enter or be free from isolation for vaccination of MVC COVID-19. But there are 2 exceptions, Israel and Argentina. Israel didn't recognize MVC COVID-19. The case of students injecting 2 doses of MVC COVID-19 into Israel is that they considered the needs of international students for entry and agreed to the special case. Since November 1st last year, foreigners who have been fully vaccinated will be allowed to enter Argentina. The Ministry of Foreign Affairs recommends that Argentina confirm that the new policy is appropriate before including Argentina in the countries that can accept MVC COVID-19.
Following the international recognition, MVC vaccines have been included in the WHO COVID-19 Solidarity Trial Vaccine. We believe the number of domestic vaccination and the successfulness is the main reason why MVC is included in it. In this 3rd phase trial, there are 3 countries that are selected to test this vaccine, which is Colombia, Philippines, and also Mali.
Fortunately, MVC was vaccine candidates in WHO. They will produce a large amount of NCNUță1101. What is solidarity trial vaccine? This is international, multi-center vaccine, adaptive, shared placebo, event-driven. Randomized controlled clinical trials that aim to evaluate the efficacy and safety of promising new COVID-19 vaccines. Evaluate the effects of each vaccine on reducing the risk of virologically confirmed COVID-19 disease regardless of severity. Key features of a trial include mobile trial sites to enable reach people in remote areas and achieve more equitable recruitment. Interior analysis to identify better performing candidates. Long-term follow-up to increase the rigor of results and enable formal evaluation of efficacy versus severe disease and duration of efficacy. Why do we need a global trial of COVID-19 vaccines? Second-generation vaccines with greater efficacy, greater protection against variants of concern, offering longer duration of protection, and elimination in storage and of routes of needle-free administration. Next, we are going to talk about one of the MVC achievements, MIMIS. What is MIMIS? MIMIS is a microneedle patch. Stable dissolution and slow release of effective dose of drugs to achieve therapeutic effects. It is easy to deliver because it is small and doesn't take up space. Do not need cold chain. Maybe it is good news for those hating for needle because the producer is pain-free. Or you will be like him.
Next, Henry Fu. You look nervous.
No, okay, I'm sure. Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
Wait. Let me take a deep breath, okay?
Oh, okay.
2,000 years later.
Okay, let's do it. Wait. Let me ask another question. Does it have any side effect of hair loss?
Sir, you are a boy.
That's true.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Go ahead. Everything is changed.
Next, Henry Fu.
Is ready to ingest?
No, we don't have to insert the needle.
Really?
Nice.
Yes, we have new technology. Mimics.
Oh, it sounds great.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, come on. Oh, great. Hooray.
That's true.
This is our video about MVC various scenes. Maybe you will like this content. If you like our video, don't forget to click like button. Last but not least, subscribe and share. Your support is my biggest motivation. Thanks for your watching.
created using Powtoon.